With the state's emergency shelter about to reach its capacity, the administration is looking at other routes to help migrant and homeless families. 22 News State House reporter Ellen Fleming explains the strategies that the administration is putting in place.
The governor this week announced alternative options like housing vouchers and work permit clinics to help in the migrant crisis. The state's right to shelter law has been in place since 1983 and mandates that the state house homeless families and pregnant individuals. As of today, 7,389 families are in emergency shelter, and Governor Maura Healey has placed the cap at 7,500. With that cap to be reached any day now, housing vouchers are being offered to 1,200 families for those who have been in the emergency assistance program longer than 18 months. These will be mobile vouchers, which are valid for any housing that meets the state's sanitary code. The administration also announced that they are working with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security to host work authorization clinics for migrants during the week of November 13th. The state will be providing transportation from shelter sites to the clinic.
Providing more long-term housing resources to families who've been in shelter for, in this case, a year and a half or longer is really critical, as well as providing the job training and supports for families that are looking to move into employment. But we also need to make sure that the doors of shelter are open and that they're safe places for children and families to stay while they're experiencing homelessness.
Getting those in emergency shelter working is part of Healey's approach to making room available at shelters, with the thought process being once migrants and homeless individuals can start making a living, they will move out of emergency assistance. Now, House Speaker Ron Mariano announced yesterday that he is not considering making any changes to the right to shelter law. Working for you at the State House in Boston, Ellen Fleming, 22 News.